All right, hey everybody, we're going to try something new here. We've got Dusty Heacock. He's there. He's dad on the dad program over at the 6 days over in Portugal. Dusty, man, thanks for joining us from Portugal.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Nice, nice. Well, let's try to make this fairly quick. I know we've got a 5 hour time difference. First of all, it was day one over there for Team Canada. What can you tell us about what's going on? How the day went? What did it start early? What happened over there?
Yeah, it started really early. Ryan Seiss was the first rider out for the U.S. team for every one of the 6 days. I think he started at 6 o'clock this morning. It was dark when he left. And it rains. It seems to be really nice, kind of nice during the day, and it rains through the night here. So got quite a bit of rain last night, and kind of where we were up in the mountain, it was rainy all day today. But down in where the paddock area is, it wasn't too bad most of the day. But yeah, so he left pretty early. Ryder was the first Canadian rider out. He left at 7:28 this morning, and he finished at 3 o'clock.
7:28 till. Wow.
Yeah, long day. It was almost 300 kilometers of riding today.
Now, explain to people how it works. I mean, he's not just out there going for that 300 kilometers. There's tests and things like that. How does explain how it works?
Yeah, so 300 kilometer day during the day. There's 7 tests. So basically, what they did 250 kilometer loops, and in those loops there was kind of like a car rally. So they go from test to test along some roads and gravel roads, and then try and stay on time, not lose any route time. And then they go, when they get to the tests, they have a transponder like we use in motocross, and they go as hard as they can. Most of the tests have been between 5 and 7 minutes in length.
Okay.
I think overall they did almost 50 minutes of tests in time today. So quite a bit of, in that 7 hours, 50 minutes of that was doing tests. So.
Okay. Now, what was the terrain like today? Were they in the woods? Were they in desert-like stuff? Everything.
It's kind of, there's a little bit of, there's a section that's deep beach sand. It's going to get real rough tomorrow because they do the same route tomorrow again.
Okay.
And it's really deep beach sand. There's 3 tests near the paddock hotel where we're staying, and they're really rocky and silty, dusty. It's kind of like red clay almost, but it's kind of mostly rocks.
Okay.
Chewed up rocks. And where we were up on the mountain, it was raining up there, so it wasn't too bad up there. Most of the trails were pretty good. There's not a whole lot of trees here. Most of the tests are suited for the motocross guys. So
okay.
Yeah, one of our riders did pretty well today. That he rides some Canadian motocross. So
I got an idea who you might be talking about. That might be Tyler Medaglia, perhaps?
Yeah, he rode pretty well today.
Okay.
So, yeah, Tyler's leading the C1 class, so the club team, or club riders overall, he's leading. So
isn't that cool?
He did pretty good today. Yeah.
So Tyler, he's in the...
did good today.
Okay, so he's in the club. Ryder, your son, is in the junior trophy?
Yeah, junior world trophy team. So he finished 28th today in his class in the E1. Jose Garcia won that class. Sykes was second. Remy's from France was third.
Okay. Now how about... So give us some... And then the women, we have the women's trophy team. How did they do?
Yeah. So women's trophy team... Germany was first, U.S. second, Australia third, Canada was 8th overall in the categories. As far as individually, Shelby Turner was 7th overall, Melissa Harton 23rd overall, and Jenny Devon Lamontagne was 24th overall for the women.
That's pretty good.
In their class. Yeah.
In their class, right? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, now how's everybody feeling? How are Ryder's hands? Is his butt sore? How does it work?
It's not too bad. Not too bad. We have the team has a massage therapist, so she's been busy tonight with some of the riders. Probably by Wednesday they'll be really needing her services.
Yeah. Okay. Now how about you? What about you guys running around? What have you been doing?
Yeah, the parents and support workers, we have a huge team here this year, but we go around to the gas stops and feed and gas everyone up. So we have 9 riders right now that we're taking care of. Wednesday, the vintage riders start, so we have, I think, 4 or 5 more vintage riders,
Okay.
Vintage bikes
Right.
riders. So that's going to add to our gas stop. But yeah, so we have a few people to take care of.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, who's there with you? Is Ryder there with you? Who's beside you?
Nobody is right now. They all took off. Man, riders been. I think all the riders. I was trying to get someone to come up here and talk and say hi, but I think everyone's in bed already.
Well, that makes sense. Now we'll see if we can see if we can do something. We can. I mean, if it works out, we can do this each night just for a real quick wrap up. I mean, this is new. It's also weird. I'm staring into the camera and I see your face below me, and I'm trying to look into the camera so it doesn't look like I'm doing this.
Yeah.
So it's kind of strange, but I appreciate you doing this. Hey, thanks to Blackstock Motorsports. There, we'll give you a plug for doing this, man. No, I appreciate it. So, yeah, we'll think about how this works out. I'll watch how it looks. I'll put it up on YouTube and people can watch it. And yeah, maybe we can check in again tomorrow night. You can tell us how everything's going.
Okay, cool.
All right. What time? You get any time to relax, or what do? You head down to the hot tub?
No, I don't. There is this huge swimming pool and stuff. A couple of them here and hot tubs, but it's kind of cool. It's pretty nice during the day. Like it gets 20, 22. Today was kind of cool because it was raining, but and then the sun. It's got a breeze, like an ocean breeze here all the time. So even when they say when it's really hot here in the summertime, there's still a nice, cool breeze,
right,
to kind of keep it nice. But yeah, it's a nice area for sure.
Oh, that's cool. All right, and what are you gonna do after the 6 days? You guys gonna sightsee a little bit, or what are you gonna do?
No, we did that yesterday. We went to the edge of the world or end of the world.
Oh, right, right.
But yeah, we've been here for 11 days already, so we did a bunch of drive around trying to figure out where all the gas stops were. So we did lots of backwoods sightseeing, if you want to call it. But now we fly home right after the race. We got to pack up the container.
Right.
I guess they have a huge event starting Monday, so they're kind of rushing everyone to get packed up and get the containers moved and everything. So
oh, right, because you're at like a raceway there.
Yeah, this is a racetrack. Like every day we've been here, there's been street bikes out on the track. Today there was Porsches out doing an event or whatever. I think it's just track days or whatever.
Sure.
So
all
whenever
right.
they have some kind of event here. So
okay, well I look forward
we'll
to.
be home Sunday night.
Oh, okay. Well, I tell you what, I look forward to seeing the change in your facial expressions as the week goes on, as you get more and more tired.
Yeah. For sure.
But hey, thanks for doing this, Dusty. We'll let you get out of here. But today was kind of a test day for us to see how this works out and everything. So we'll work on our program, and then maybe let me know when you have some time tomorrow, and we can do it again.
Okay, thanks, Billy.
All right, buddy. Good luck to everybody.
Yeah, take care. Thank you.
you.